Alright, finally, it has been, well, it's Wednesday actually today. It's been a while. We haven't had any updates until now. And yeah, the drop list has just been updated literally 5 minutes ago. So here I am recording. I haven't just not been making videos. I've been literally waiting for the drop list for like, obviously since Monday. Apparently there's been no updates since. I don't know, it seemed like Supreme might have told the Instagram accounts to stop posting the early links or the early info, what they're dropping. So unless I look right now and Supreme has done their whatchamacallit, their stories, because if it has, yeah, they have. They literally just have 10 minutes ago they've posted the stories. That means the embargo has been, you know, yeah, I knew it. Basically what's happened is assuming it's going to be like this from now, the Instagram accounts that got banned, like even Droplist, even though he didn't get banned, they did not post any early information in regards to what's dropping. Literally 10 minutes now, it's just dropped. So they've had that in the bag for like probably since Monday, and they've just had to wait until Supreme does their stories first, and then obviously they can do their information. I kind of understand it from Supreme's perspective, but I mean, the whole idea is we want to know ahead of time what's dropping and we get prepared instead of preparing the day before. Anyway, let's get on to it. That was just my little theory. I think it's true though. We'll figure it out next week if it happens again. But Supreme Lexus New York Stool, this is $168. I did not expect this to be this price. Very expensive. I thought it'd be like a $30 chair, not gonna lie, but apparently it's not. I was like, yeah, skipping that one because I had paying them. I wanted one for personal. I just want one just like over there next to my Doraemon, but we're not getting it. Next up we got the pin mesh back 5 panel. It's all right. I don't really like, I've never bought a 5 panel mesh before. I don't know, I wonder if this camo one would do pretty well with the Supreme on the front, because obviously it's camo, you know, everything camo, and it's $48. It's not too bad. I might look into that, I don't know. Then we've got probably one of the most, I would say, out of everything that's dropping this week, I'm sure this will be the one that everyone wants to take a look at, should we say. This is the Sequin football jersey. I really like this. I think this was cool. I like the concept of the whole sequins. I thought the price might have been like $150, but it's actually $128. So I think the previous jersey for the spider one, no, the bones one, sorry, it was $110. So it's an extra $18 for the extra sequin like detailing, should we say. And I think this is a really nice jersey as well, and all 3 colorways are actually really nice. I kind of like them. I don't know if I want to keep one for myself. If I was going to keep one, I'm not sure what colorway, either the black or the brown. I kind of like it, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see what happens on drop day. I want to try and go for all 3 colorways. I think they're all pretty much a decent buy, but I don't know. I know jerseys aren't really as popular as they are like last year and the year before, but I still think there's some room on these jerseys, depending on the size. Do not go for big sizes. They're like football jerseys. They're supposed to be like oversized, so you don't want to be buying like blankets for these 2XLs or XLs. They're like blankets, literally. Nobody's gonna want to wear them. So small, medium, and large technically are the best options. I'll be going for those. We've got the rigid loose panty pants. Selvage denim is back. $198 is not actually bad of a price, because it's selvage jeans. They're normally quite more expensive. And this is another one. Oh, these ones. Okay, I'm getting mixed up. All right, it was expensive. Okay, this stressed trucker jacket is really expensive. Not too bad. I like it. I think they don't sell out, but I can appreciate them, if you know what I mean. They look pretty nice. I don't know if they even go on sale. Did they go on sale last season? I don't really know. And then we got the pan versions of them, the jeans, and those are $290. How much was this? $368, $298. Really expensive. I know the salvage stuff like lasts forever pretty much, and they're really nice apparently. So unless you really are looking for like some good jeans, I feel like they always do the blue in the back. Maybe this colorway, this kind of like salmon colorway, it kind of looks nice. Or washed pink, should we say. Next up, we've got the denim cam cap. These are $48. They're not too bad. I don't think there's a hat worth buying this week, in my opinion. And perhaps, maybe, I don't know, I'll think about maybe this one in the camo, but who really knows. And then we got the faux fur zip-up hooded sweatshirt. I do like this, but I just don't like the fact that it's the interior is like all massive and stuff. and it is $198. I just don't think I'd want to buy one of these personally. I do like the back hit though. I think that's pretty cool, but I've already got pretty much similar stuff from last season anyway. I have my leather applique. I don't really need another hoodie at the moment, so but there's one hoodie that I actually want from this season. It's not out yet, so obviously I'll be going for that. Next up, we got the Supreme Chicago White Sox leather varsity, price tag of $1,000. I personally do not like the colorways on this. I just feel like it could have been done a little bit better. I just like the fact that it's white here, you can't really see it. And even same for the black one, like it looks so not legible, if you get what I mean. I just don't get why this doesn't have like a black line and then change it there. That would have been so much nicer in my opinion. But, you know, Supreme decided not to and make it look really ugly in my opinion. I mean, the front script's not too bad, but even this white on the pink, I just can't see it. Like, you want to see it, if you get what I mean. If you want, like, the branding and stuff. So, I'm just not really interested in those. Obviously, I got my Wise jacket, so I'm not really interested. Then we got the Splatter 6 panel, $48, not too bad. I'm not sure what this is in reference to. Is it? I know with these types of like logos that Supreme make, there's got to be some kind of reference, but I'm just not doing the research for it. But it's $48. And we got another S logo beanie, but this is like a tribal one. Some really cool, interesting like graphic design, kind of like Y2K style, if you get what I mean. But $40, not too bad if you are interested in this. Then we got the cracked stretch SS top. I think this is very ugly. I thought this was on the back of the shirt. I didn't realize it was actually the front. If this was on the back of it, I think that wouldn't have been not too bad, but I don't want something low down here because it all gets scrunched up, so you can't really see it anyway. So it's a bit weird. It's a bit awkward with just having the type, in my opinion. Then we got the zip up hooded sweatshirt. It just kind of reminds me of the whatchamacallit, the Toy Machine collaboration where they did the massive skull. It's the same type of material. How much are they charging? $248. Yeah, I think when I bought that last time, it was like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, but did not see anything on those. So I just can't see the same on these, especially at that price. So it's gonna be skipped for me. This woven patch is really ugly as well. I just don't get it. Oh, there's even got that on the inside. That's kind of interesting, but like, why on the inside? I just feel like it's a bit lazy in my opinion, but that's all I'm gonna say. A bit lazy. Interesting concept on the hood though. I like it, but it's just, you know, it's a bit of Supreme letter and that's it really. $158 though. Not really too interested. Metallic plaid zip-up shirt. These are kind of cool. I like the this front one. This looks really nice actually. How much is it? $168. Perhaps if nobody goes for it, it might go on sale, and that could be something that I might pick up in the future if it goes on sale. I don't know. I hope it does. It looks really nice. It's not got Old English on the front. I believe that's just the regular logo, not the box logo, but like the other one. Not even sure what it is, but it looks nice. I kind of like it. Next up, we got the brushed stripe sweater. My voice just went dead. We got the stripe sweater, $158. It actually features the Supreme logo on the back. It's not too bad actually, but is it alright? Is it alright? Is it worth it? I kind of like it, but no, not particularly for me personally. And then we got the radar beanie, the beanie, and this looks, I don't know, looks like a beanie. Not much else to say about this, but yeah, that's it, guys. That is all that's dropping. It's kind of like a small week, but it's got a little bit of good stuff in my opinion. Like I said, perhaps maybe even this New York Stool might do like really well. I don't know, but I feel like it's gonna be, they're gonna realize how much it is and it's not gonna be worth it, but you never know what might happen. The Sequin football jersey I think might be a little bit of a sleeper. Oh, well, it's not a sleeper. I feel like all jerseys are go in my opinion. I think it looks really nice. You got the good 94 on the front, and it says like the 19 in between the 9, which is pretty cool, 1994. And you got a nice Supreme type on the front. I think this is a go jersey. I think it's good. Depending on the sizes, you want to go for like the smaller sizes, small, medium, are actually pretty good for jerseys in my opinion. So it's only because most of the jerseys are quite oversized. So yeah, the smalls and the mediums are really, really good. And large you can also do pretty well on. But yeah, I think the price is not too bad, $128. I think I'm going to go for, I'm going to see if I can try and add all three to them into cart. I might even try manual tomorrow, so yeah, we'll figure out what will happen. I probably will go manual all the way, but I just want to see if it's possible to add all three as a test. If you could add all three, great, I'm getting all three. if you can only do 2, because sometimes Supreme limit to like 2 colorways, but that's, I feel like that might be the way that they'll be doing it. And another one, I don't know if this particular hat does pretty well. I don't know if the Supreme lady on the front, it might be a little bit too extreme, but this camo one might do pretty well. There's 2 versions. Hang on a minute, this actually has the logo on the side, the True Timber camo. But obviously, oh, that is also True Timber camo. There's 3 versions, I didn't realize. I know it could be a sleeper, guys. If that's the right price at $48, that's not too bad of a price for a hat. That's personally for me, I've been doing pretty well. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this drop. Do apologize for how long it's taken, and we just had to wait until Supreme does their drops. Now it seems like drops by Jay, drops GG, they've all been like pretty much banned from like posting anything until Supreme does their thing, and they say, well, you can do your posts after. That looks like it's gonna be the way it's going to happen, unfortunately. So anything to do with drop lists from now in the future of Supreme, I feel like we were going to be waiting until like Wednesday this time, and it is 4 o'clock, so it looks like 4 p.m. when Supreme does the updates. So yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on another video. It'll be the live cop. I do also have an unboxing. I have finally got all my items from last weekend, so I'll be doing an unboxing on that before the live cop, so stay tuned for that tonight. It should be uploaded tonight, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Catch you all in another video. Peace.